We get to do it all over again. John, thank you. Now, while the nation's attention was focused on what was happening inside, protesters were holding demonstrations for a host of different causes outside the health education campus. News 5's TANEISHA Cordell with us live tonight. TANEISHA, we saw people rallying against racism, abortion, even doctors criticizing the president for his coronavirus response.
Rob, for the most part, everything peaceful, especially coming from Cleveland PD, despite 4 arrests they made tonight as of 11 o'clock. But again, peaceful night among all those groups. Now, the messaging, all different, but one thing they all agree on is that there is a lot at stake this election.
We are not going to keep standing on the sidelines. We have what it takes. We are done.
This is a conversation about the multitude of issues that are decided when you vote for whoever you vote for in that poll booth.
Countless organizations together in Cleveland at Wade Oval, hoping to spark change on the first night of the 2020 presidential face-off.
We are not just voting on a federal election. We have to make sure we are bringing truth to power to our community that is here.
The groups advocating for women's rights, Black Lives Matter, climate change, and the LGBTQ community. Some traveling from miles away to spread awareness and be heard.
We are gathered here today to support one another in our fight for better.
Lives are at stake and democracy is at stake.
A few miles away, nearly 100 Northeast Ohio doctors marched.
Trump died! People die!
This group focusing on the coronavirus pandemic, a push for universal health care and racial equality.
We outperformed the world just a few years ago. Now we're one of the worst performers in the world. And the doctors of your community are coming out here on the street to say it's time to change that.
While some silently protested against change, others are pushing for it.
We aren't going anywhere. November 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, you're going to still hear from us no matter who is in the White House.
Now, despite things being pretty peaceful, protesters tell us the ramped up police presence was pretty overwhelming and intimidating. As you see here, local, state, and federal agencies still lined up here. We're just on the other side of Cleveland Clinic's main campus. We're told all of these agencies have planned for this for months. Rob?
Big night for a lot of people. TANEISHA, thank you very much.